Hey, good morning, good morning. So let's talk about the fight last night, because I'm a super fight fan. I got my lady, my lady love boxing. You dig what I'm saying? All the vaccine stuff I be putting on and showing all type of stuff, right? So last night, the fight, Terrence Bud Crawford versus Kell Brook, and we all see that the brother Terrence Crawford stopped him in the fourth, right? And I knew Terrence was gonna win. I was hoping he won, right? Did I think he was gonna win like that? I ain't gonna lie. No, I didn't. Right? He knocked him out. Fourth round, bop, 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 boom, go and get up out of here, go back to England, take that check with you, and I'll holler at you. Now, December 5th, Earl Spence, the truth, Earl the Spence, Earl the Truth Spence Jr. fights Danny Garcia November 5th, right? I get Earl, right? Now, the fight of all fights, and if you're a real boxing fan like I am, you know that the fight of all fights would be Terrence Crawford versus Earl Spence. Who you got? I get Earl Spence. Earl, the Truth Spence versus Terrence Bud Crawford. Woo! Both of them are dynamic in their own rights. But I'm going with Earl. You got to pick somebody. Not that I have anything against Bud. Terrence, I love Terrence Crawford. Straight animal, beast. Family he got a hell of a support system with his family, his mama, his grandmama, his wife, and his sisters. Oh, check them out on YouTube. You talking about them women, Terrence Crawford, he got women they riding with him, Joe. And he go whoop dudes in the ring and buy everybody something the next day. Something big too, right? But look, Earl Spence versus Terrence Crawford. I get Earl Spence. Now, we all know that Earl Spence flipped over in a Ferrari 7 to 8 times, flew out the windshield, and the Angels sat him softly in the grass. All he had was a chipped tooth. I ain't going against that. No. Not just that, but the man got that. You dig? Terrence Crawford too. So it's going to be phenomenal. But first, congratulations to Terrence Crawford in knockout. And now December 5th, Earl Spence take on Danny Garcia. That's going to be a hell of a fight. Daddy ain't no punk. So we're going to see, And then, November 28th, Mike Tyson and Roy Jones. But look, it's a lot of good fights. Teofimo Lopez versus Devin Haney at 135. I get Teofimo Lopez. At 147, Earl the Truth Spence versus Terrence Bud Crawford. I get Earl Spence. So let's see what happens. Place all bets. Don't you fret. Place your biggest bet. I ain't lost yet. Don't you worry. Don't you fret. You can place your biggest bet. I ain't lost yet. So it's going to be a good fight. I can't wait to see it. Earl Spence against Terrence Bud Crawford one day, hopefully. But Terrence Bud Crawford talking about he want to fight Pacquiao. Cool. That's a payday. Yeah, of course he want to fight Pacquiao for a payday. But let's go pound for pound. Pacquiao, 42 years old. 42. That's cool. You wanted that payday? Put Manny Pacquiao on your resume. Now, Terrence Crawford knocked out Kell Brooks. But do you all know this? Because if you know boxing, you know that Kell Brooks, Earl Spence, who I want to see fight Terrence Crawford, Earl Spence fought Kell Brooks first. He beat him in the 11th round. But do you know in that fight that Earl Spence broke both of dude's jaw, these muscles, these bones right here? Earl Spence broke both of them. So he had surgery to fix these bones, whatever they call, before he fought Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford hitting him all in his face. You don't think he helped break them bones again? The man out of there, he fall out. So he got damaged goods, right? Now, come on now. I ain't trying to knock Bud. I'm saying facts. All we can wait is for that day. Earl Spence versus Terrence Crawford, and I got Earl Spence. Let's go.